Voy a abrir directo y... ¿Cómo se dice? Sí, acabo de abrir justo ahora.
Yo voy a hacer a diario de esas cosas y luego me meto con gente 7.
Sí, en GENSHIN estoy en YouTube. Buscas patita verde y te aparece por ahí. Tú que tengo que hablar con... Entro a la habitación para descansar. Yo es que en Twitch ya no hago porque en Twitch como que cuesta crecer, tío. Cuesta que la gente te vea. YouTube lo usa mucho más gente.
And where we have our headquarters. There's not much for them to do here at the moment. Paimon gets the feeling that you're just trying to get them off your back. But never mind that. When did you get back? Were you waiting here the whole time? No, I just returned after going out for a while. I did some investigating yesterday regarding the name Vache. Wait.
Sí, estoy en la historia principal yo.
How could I after having such critical new evidence appear? Guess Paimon wasn't speaking for... Unfortunately, this name seems to have been wiped from existence. It doesn't seem to have a match anywhere. I suspect that those behind this have already taken steps to hinder an investigation from this angle. But that does prove that this Vache person is a key witness in the incident.
Poco se habla de que me encanta el rollo de que ahora seamos detectives en Fontaine, ¿sabes? Es el punto a ganar aquí en tema de Fontaine, el tema de los juzgados.
Si llega a verse por mí, Lily se va preso a la cárcel 50 años por lo menos. No podía fallar, no podía.
Una chica desaparecida, seguro que entre los archivos del juez habrá información sobre ella. Vamos, que vamos a tener que hablar con New Billiete. No veo a nadie. Yo tiré antes dos de los que me dieron la fuente esta de fuente. Vale, historia del río. A ver, ve a la oficina del juez supremo. ¿Dónde está la oficina del juez supremo ahora todo esto?
Amber.
Yo con mi arconte yendo a Fontaine. Abre las puertas. Ábreme las puertas. Saluditos a los que van entrando para adentro. Yo no sé si sois ustedes, señores, pero por si acaso.
Yo me he levantado hace un rato.
Por allí, señor.
He ido a sacar a perro para que salgan a mediodía y eso, y una vieja me ha parado que no tire la mierda a la basura, en plan que...
El juez supremo, la gente no sabe que es mi colega, ¿sabes? ¿Quiénes son ustedes? Como identifican? Aquí no pregunto para nada, da igual cuál sea tu estatus o sus orígenes. Que te jodan, jodida rata azul. Oye, hermano, pero es que a los de GENSHIN, ¿qué les dieron ahora por construir animales raros? Un animal a dos patas.
Yo no tengo hecho con manos de manopla.
Y después se atreven a ponerle tremendas tetas a los personajes, pero no se atreven a ponerle un pito a un perro, ¿sabes? Y la forma le ponen, cabrón. Ni el bultito, tío.
archive some information on a follow-up case.
Huh. Is that even a thing?
Of course. Don't worry. We're here on official business. You can trust us.
All right then, I'll let you through. The Chief Justice is just...
Thanks so much.
Vamos, algo me tiene pinta de que vamos a llegar ahí y nos van a llevar al juzgado. Es decir, voy a entrar por esa puerta y me van a llevar al juzgado por abrir la puerta del juez y entrar sin permiso de nadie, ¿sabes? Así por la cara, porque esta tía acaba de vacilar a la tía esta de aquí fuera.
Please come in.
No sé si lo están viendo, pero la sala de New de este de los cojones está chida, ¿eh? Oh, cinemática interesante. Ah, no.
Sorry to barge in, Monsieur Nervalet. We only lied to get in because we didn't know any other way.
It's all right. Please let me know how I may be of assistance to you.
Droga.
So you're not mad at us?
We're looking for a man called Vache.
Yo creía que nos iba a regañar, te lo juro.
In the serial disappearances case. If we can find him, we may be able to unearth some key information on the case.
Ah, I see. In that case, please wait here a moment while I browse through the files.
Además que los bichitos estos nuevos que han metido, los furros estos raros, siempre tienen los mismos movimientos, ¿no? Tú los veías, siempre lo mismo, tío. Con las manos. Asmantus, guay.
Unfortunately, I'm quite certain that no one by the name of Vache has been involved in any case criminal. There are no records of him either in the files or in my memory.
Pues nada, déjalo ahí. Seguimos igual que al principio. Me dejan pues nada. Yo no quiero ni que sepas lo que estoy siguiendo, ¿sabes? Pues nada, no pasa nada, ahí se queda. ¿No será que mientras estaba desmayado soñaste con
Is
ella?
that so?
Vaya, bueno, gracias señoría.
Miss Navia, I can
No, ya
understand
comprendo cómo se
now.
siente.
Your father, Callus,
Su padre, Don
was a
Cala,
truly
era una persona
exceptional man.
extraordinaria, lamentamos mucho su pérdida.
And what are you trying to say?
¿Qué me quiere decir con eso,
Are
señoría?
you trying to console me?
¿Se está compadeciendo de
Extend
mí?
your
¿Intenta
sympathy?
consolarme? ¿O solamente
Or
se está
just
lamentando?
no? You are
Bueno,
not
ninguna
trying
de
to
esas
do any
versiones.
of
En su
that.
palabra no
I
había
can
el
hear
más
it in your
mínimo
voice.
sentimiento, solo he dicho
There's
eso
no
porque era lo que
emotion
tenía que
behind
decir.
your words. It's just like last time.
Igual que en aquel
After my
entonces,
father
cuando
took
mi
his
padre
place
luchó
in the
en el
duelist
duelo,
ring,
vine hasta aquí
I pushed
para
through the
buscarla a
guards to
usted,
talk
para,
to you
a
as a
pesar de
last
los
resort.
guardias que intentaban
You
detenerme.
even told me then that you thought there was something
Usted
fishy
mismo
with the
dijo
case,
que
yet you still
también
allowed the
veía
duel to
algo
go
extraño en
ahead.
el caso y aún así
In your
permitió que
eyes,
se
the value of a human life is nothing compared to those cold laws you hold
pronunciadas
so
normales y
dear.
leyes que tanto...
If you truly regret my father's death,
Si realmente
then
lamenta
why
que mi
didn't you call a
padre...
stop to the duel?
Pues,
Why didn't you give me
no
the
puedo,
power to stop
me dejó de
him
tener,
from
porque
throwing
me
his
permitió
life
que
away?
muriera
Why did
esa
you just
mancha
let
sin
him
nombre.
die? Despised and hated by all. Everything was hanging on a thread at that moment. Just the tiniest effort could have changed everything. There are still
Qué duro
so many
momento,
things
¿eh?
I never got to tell him. So many questions he still owes me answers to. If you really have no heart, then just look me in the eyes. I, Navia, will show you.
I'm sorry, Miss Navia.
You and my father are truly alike. You keep all kinds of things in your heart and never say a word to anyone. It's not so much that you can't feel, but that you would never express anything. Oh well. In any case, everyone already knows full well the apathy of the Chief Justice. My apologies for taking my emotions out on you, Monsieur Chief Justice. Let's go, Traveler in Paimon.
Ya, le dejó la bomba ahí, ¿o no? Al juez y nos vamos. A Navia, Toyorones. Chacho, el viejo se murió y punto, tío. Desde el rollo.
Navia, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Claro, hermano, estás bien. Desde el rollo, con un pet allí y un poco de dentro.
It's raining.
You're right. Wasn't it still sunny when we...
Imagina esa base de los petas,
On the day
¿sabes?
my father was convicted of murder, it was also raining.
La boda del día que ocurrió lo de mi padre también llovió mucho. La
What is
lluvia.
it? Did you think of
Se te
something?
ocurrió algo ahorita. La de tu padre no ocurrió en un lugar interior a la exterior.
Yeah, he was outside. It was uncovered and the rain could fall. Why? Do you think the rain? That thought has occurred to us before. We've even expanded the search area to try to account for that. But didn't find anything of value. Oh?
¿A qué te
Wait.
refieres?
You don't mean...
So you're saying that the true murderer could have been turned into water and then got washed away with the rain? Yeah. And if that's what had happened, then no one would have believed your dad, even if he explained what he saw to the authorities.
I really think I found a true genius for a partner. You're completely right. How did I not connect the dots earlier? All right, let's go to Poisson. With this new lead in mind, we'll get to the bottom of my father's case for sure.
Yeah, we're gonna make progress for sure this time.
Do you want to go with me now? Or do you want to head over by yourself later?
Vamos contigo, vamos contigo. No hay tiempo que perder, vamos.
Great, let's
No
go then.
rollo. Vamos ya, estupendo, en marcha. Pues vámonos ya de aquí, tío. Que yo sé que tú tienes que ir a paseo ya conmigo. Hey, hey, what you doing? Ah!
The
So
weather
they
is
started.
lovely and warm. Things are about to start getting lively again.
¿Y esto ahora tú? ¿Dónde estoy? ¿Y esto ahora? ¿Dónde? No te pegues todo, ¿viste?
What a huge ship! Why would a ship be anchored at a place like this?
Es un barco, pero
Well,
en
it may
realidad
look
es
like
la
a
sede de
ship.
Espinarida
It's actually
Rasula.
My father was the one who asked for it to be built like this.
Chacho, bendito nombre le pusieron a la mierda de empresa esta de detectives, ¿no?
Occasionally had in common. A gigantic and glamorous ship embodies discovery, opportunity, ambition, and conquest. It symbolizes Spina di Rosula's bright and limitless future.
Pero bro, qué guapo es tener una metralleta en el que se
Spina di Rosula had a... Paimon was confused why a group with such a history would live in the sewers. But now that Paimon has seen this ship for herself, she's been convinced.
Well, Poisson is where Spina di Rosula began, after all. It's our main base, our home.
Ok. Vamos para allá entonces. Un perrito. Un perrito. Ya, que solo pensaron mucho los de GENSHIN, ¿no? En la construcción. Un par de rampas así, hechas polvo y ya está.
Malouse, we're back!
Apologies for the wait, demoiselle, and our most important partners. You said before that you still had some business at the court. What brings you back to Poisson so quickly?
About that. It's because my partner here reminded me of something really important.
Está relacionado con el agua del
You
mar
see, what if
primigenia.
my father's case had something to do with water from the primordial sea? You still remember, right, Malouse? On that night...
Yes, the case was quite similar to that of Mr. Lynch.
Could you tell us a bit more
Antes
about
de
what
nada, ¿pueden
happened
contarnos qué
before?
fue lo que
Yeah,
sucedió?
of course.
Hace muchos años en
Many
Poison
years
había una
ago,
cosa llamada
something
Cinta, que
called
era muy
at
popular.
a glance.
Era
It
como
was a
una
kind
bebida
of
que
drink
generaba un
that
estado de
could
euforia y
excite your
producía
mood
todo
and
tipo
produce
de
many pleasant
alucinaciones placenteras.
hallucinations.
Mira esto tú, tomando drogas, tomando éxtasis y mierdas en Genshin, loco.
Also mentioned that the primordial water
Un momento, el guarda que se convirtió en agua también habló del agua del mal primigenio y se podía usar para hacer una poción, ¿no? Sí, ahora que lo pienso, es posible que el ingrediente que se usa para hacer sinte sea el agua del mal primigenio. Tomar esta bebida durante mucho tiempo producir muchos efectos secundarios como falta de concentración y irascibilidad. No tomarla, estaba todo el día cansado y con una ansiedad inexplicable, es decir, la consecuencia.
As he oversaw Poisson, my father was compelled to put a stop to synth abuse and called for a complete ban of it.
Boss's uncompromising attitude incurred the synth vendor's wrath, but no matter how much they threatened or bribed him, he refused to yield. Not only that, Boss became determined to find the mastermind behind the synth operation and put an end to the problem once and for all.
Yes, but the enemy was very cunning. So he could never get.
Señores, ¿y cómo son las habilidades del aventurero hidro?
Una pistolita piu piu y después la ulti no lo has visto siquiera, en plan. La pistolita piu piu no es coño, literalmente eso.
Que tiene una pistola el aventurero con la habilidad de metal.
Úsala, que te muero.
Just like Lenny's case, doesn't it? And looking back on it, though,
precisely. It's all thanks to you that I made the connection now. Back then,
no me gusta el Fortnite, no juego Fortnite.
Te recuerdo que a mí nunca me ha gustado el Fortnite tampoco.
¿Tienen el GTA todo?
Tampoco.
Ah, pero yo soy de Play 5, nada, no digo nada.
If that's indeed what he wished for, then he should have told me that himself.
Sí, lo tengo comprado.
The closest person to him, and yet I was the one most kept in the dark. What?
Yo tengo el Hollow Knight en el móvil, a ver, así que lo voy a encontrar.
Sin is still here. Callous the unfaithful is still his epithet. And Spina di Rosula is barely getting by. Did he think I'd just accept his meaningless death and live out my life just? I've never accepted that. Ever. Not since then, I want to find out the real answer for everyone's sake.
This is indeed the best moment to act. Your partner appears to be
lo que es muy importante, usted parece preparada.
So you do know something else, Malus?
Yes, I do.
Dios, Nadia, yo solamente espero que no se te caiga el sombrero cuando tengas que pelear.
But what drove all the tensions to the
What?
Boss also didn't tell you that he had been diagnosed with a rare illness. The doctors told him that he had no more than 5 years left to live. And the serial 5 years with knowing all of this. He decided to use one final intimidation, but as long as you remain safe, he would not share the evidence with the public. If something were to happen to you, then he and all...
Right, so nobody would be able to get off scot-free.
As we've seen, Boss's tactic has worked. Even though Boss has been gone for a long time, the other side has not tried to take Demoiselle's life.
No, I don't believe it. He never appeared to look sick to me.
No father wants their daughter to
Y hermano, una puta calor, hermano, que te caga,
especially someone as proud as Boss. To him, dying
que muy para la playa ahora,
and suffering
me trago.
lasting dishonor as the unfaithful was still far preferable than losing face in front of his daughter.
So he chose to die in silence, so that he could protect me.
I'm afraid you're not understanding this correctly, Demoiselle. What Boss wanted to hand to you was not a parasol, but a sword.
Bueno. No quiso darle un escudo con el que protegerse, sino una espada con la que luchar.
Parras.
If Boss's spirit could hear you telling me
Sería muy orgulloso de usted.
That
Soy yo
fool.
siempre dándose un rodeo.
He might have set up everything precisely because he never thought I'd be able to understand him. Is that the amount of confidence he had in me? And what if I was never able to make it to where I am now? Yeah. I suppose that's
La
true.
lunita aquí dentro,
With the
aquí
way
no se
he'd
quede.
set things up, if I had wanted, I could have just lived out my... But thankfully, he rarely talked to me about complex matters, and thus understood little of me as a person.
Coño, el
Melus,
diablo.
what was the key
Melus,
evidence that
¿cuál
he
sería
shared
la
with you?
pista más tan
It's the
importante?
location where synth is produced. When he was threatening the enemy, boss didn't
Ve,
share
están las
the
conversaciones que quiero
specific
saber,
parts
bajo la
of you
manga
to
tal,
use
pero
it
si
against
tal,
the
¿dónde
enemy.
está
Why?
la ubicación
If
esa?
we know where the place
¿Dónde lugar no podemos
You
entrar y
mustn't
ya?
forget that we're
Debemos ser
fighting
muy
against a
precavidos, al fin y al cabo
mysterious
nos
and
enfrentamos a una
dangerous
organización misteriosa y peligrosa que lleva
It's been
décadas en
enough. There's no
funcionamiento.
telling what might
No
be
tenemos ni
lying in
idea
wait
de
at
que nos
their
encontraremos en su
headquarters.
base, ni de
We
que
also
ni de
have
si
no
habrá
idea
pistas
what
o
kind
alguien
of
que podamos
evidence, but a
capturar.
single visit to
Pero
their
en cuanto nos
headquarters would
adentremos
be
en ella,
tantamount to
será
a formal
como una
declaration.
declaración
The
de
worst
guerra.
case would
El
be
peor
that
de
we
los casos
leave
es que averiguemos.
to Lily's case.
Llevaron al
We
guardia
have
del
no
caso
idea
Linen.
just
No
how
sabemos hasta qué
thoroughly
punto
they
está
may have been
implicada la guardia en todo el
infiltrated.
asunto.
That's
Y en
true.
verdad, poco se habla
So
de
does
que hay
my father
corrupción
really have
también
no
aquí en...
choice? But things are different now.
Tanto en
It
Genshin,
should
porque
be a
ya nos
lot
han
easier
demostrado
to
que
prove the other side's
hay
guilt
corrupción
now
en
that we've
todas las
connected sins
naciones.
with the disappearances case.
You sound like you've put a lot of thought into this, Malus.
Aunque,
Literalmente. Yo creo que
menos...
menos en el Nexaya, donde están los Fatui, porque literalmente lo dominan ellos, a lo mejor.
Bueno, yo creo que
Pero
en
en un
Monta
torneo de
tampoco,
maldad,
En Monta tampoco hay tanto... Monta sí es... Liyue sí es verdad que hay mucho rollo de contrato, mucho tal...
Thank you for all of that, Malus.
Let me think. One conclusion I came to